Last week, 2 new posters for Batman v Superman came out, and today we find this unaltered version of the Batman one without the Superman logo superimposed over it. John, what do you think of these images, and how are you liking the look of Batman so far?
Well, okay, here's the funny thing. I think last week or whatever ago, those images came out, hit the line, the one with Superman's face with the Batman logo over it, and I sold them. I'm like, Sal, not really do it. I mean, I can't wait for the movie, but it doesn't really do it for me. Then Dennis, me, and Roth from IGN, we go over to the IMAX presentation of the Batman versus Superman thing, and they gave us the actual poster, the physical posters. They gave us one of each. And I was standing there at the desk, I'm like, I sold both of these in the show, but these actually look pretty good in poster. And then I got them framed, and they're hanging in my office right now. Look, we don't know if these images are actually real, but if they're not, spectacular work, because it looks completely right. I mean, I believe these are real. These look completely right. And I love it. I remember when Kevin Smith, who's going to be at your screening on Saturday, when Kevin Smith first saw the Batman suit, and he wrote about it like 5 months ago, was it? He said, he was like losing his mind. He goes, it's such a perfect blend of the darkness of Batman with classic Batman with some modern edge and angles to it. And I'm looking at this picture now and I'm like, that's exactly what this is. Somebody wrote online saying, wait a minute, Bruce Wayne's one of the richest guys in the world. Why does he have to make his bat suit out of duct tape? I was saying, okay, yeah, maybe I can see that a little bit. But honestly, I think the outfit looks spectacular. I can't wait to see it on the screen actually in motion. Anyway, Schnepp, you saw a picture. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it looks great. I mean, especially since it's paying homage to The Dark Knight Returns. It's definitely got that Frank Miller. The bat symbol is right out of the comic book. And I like the weird kind of Kevlar, duct tape, weird. I don't know what the suit's made of, but it's a cool take on if he was going to wear a kind of a non-armor styled, like non-Nolan armored Batman suit. If it was going to be like more like the comic book, which is what it is, it's a really cool take on it. I think it looks great.
I like the one on the left better than the one on the right, only because the one on the right looks like it's like a Sears photo or something. but he still looks great as Batman. Like when you think of, I don't care what you thought when Ben Affleck was cast. If you thought about it, you go, well, he's got the jaw. That proves it.
Oh my
dude,
God,
looks like Batman. I mean,
yeah.
that looks the most like any Batman. Like, I don't care if you would have put him, Michael Keaton, Christian Bale together in one shot, and they were never on the other movies.
Don't forget about Val Kilmer and George
Clooney, sure,
and Adam West,
and you put them all together. Anyone who's ever played Batman before on the live action, right? And you lined them all up. There was never a Batman movie, and you said, who looks the most like the Batman in the comics? You're picking that guy.
Yeah.
So I love the actual pictures and the look.
On top of that, too, when you see those pictures in the Suicide Squad, Ben Affleck is like, not only does he have the jaw, he's wearing that suit, and the suit jacket looks tight.
Right.
Like he's like, this is a physical beast. And the other nice thing about this is such a different look at the Batman outfit than we've seen in any other movies, and yet so clearly Batman at the same time. I love it.
It's refreshing.
Yeah, it's exactly.